Okay.
All right. What's up?
Well, the first thing we should probably address is we said that we were going to touch on insecurities last time and how to love yourself through insecurities.
Okay.
Do you want me to start? I have a lot. I've
Yeah.
done a
You have
bunch.
a lot of insecurities, buddy.
Well, less so now.
But they're more so, even if they are insecurities, they're insecurities that you are accepting of.
Yes.
Is that the kind of insecurities we're going to talk about right
I
now?
think for me, I still have insecurities, as I would assume most people do, but now I see them in a different light and I deal with them differently than I did previously.
Okay.
And I would probably argue that before, when I was younger, I just didn't even deal with them at all. I just thought to myself, oh, I hate this. I don't.
Yeah,
like this.
yeah. I feel like even people our age I see that are insecure and they just haven't accepted it.
It's hard.
It's like
not-
once you accept
yeah.
it, then you can start like understanding that it's you and that's your character. Like,
Yeah, it's hard to accept things that you don't like about yourself because you want to change them. You know, you could stop at I don't like my hair. I want to change it, and then that's it. You just never like your hair unless you.
But do you change it?
You could change it. You could do things to cover it up. You could shave it off.
Yeah,
whatever,
but there's a
like-
difference between that and being like, oh, I don't like how my hair looks, so I'm gonna always wear a hat or stay inside or never go out. You know?
Well, yeah, that'd be covering it up, or yeah,
Yeah.
you do things that you could argue inhibit or restrict your life because of these
the
insecurities.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you got?
So I'll start with some silly ones. I used to never like my forehead. I have a big ass forehead.
Show the crowd. That's pretty big.
Yeah,
it's not like-
it's billboard size. It's a 5 head. But when I was a
It's
kid,
billboard size.
when I was a kid, I was scrawny, I was lanky, but my head was huge. So there's a picture that I have of me holding a fish. I have braces. I'm toothpick skinny, and I just look like a troll. It's disgusting. And I'm holding a fish. Too.
Smells like just like
Yeah, it's gross.
yeah, it
It's
looks like it
gross.
hurts.
It looks like someone punched me in the face a bunch of times. But I used to never like my forehead because it was big. I thought it covered way too much of my face. I wanted to change it. I wanted to like pull my hairline forward and down to make it
You
smaller.
can do that.
Well,
You can like surgically cut. Have you seen this before? You can like surgically cut the top of your forehead and then like they pull your scalp down and then make your forehead smaller.
yeah.
And
Well,
make your hairline longer.
now I don't want to because I've since grown. I've filled out my whole face is bigger. I guess I don't know. Like it's proportionate now.
You
But
do
when
got big ears.
I have small ears.
And I was playing.
Okay. When I was a kid, it was abnormally, in my mind, bigger than it should have been, and I didn't like it.
Top heavy, like my forehead just weighs yourself down as you do things.
You going to school, you're just constantly tipping forward.
coloring and you're just going into
Your head is just on the table. Mark, what are you doing? I got tired of holding my head up, so I'm just coloring.
my forehead.
I'm coloring down here. Yeah. A lot of real estate on that bitch.
Yeah.
Um,
So how do you feel about your forehead now? You said you're okay with it.
it's proportionate now.
Mm.
It's a nice. I have a square head and square face, so it works out quite well for me. So I like it now, but I know that when I was a kid, I was like, I hate this. It's so stupid.
For sure.
I would pull my hair down for real, like
Word.
not hard, but just I'd be like, oh, just make it smaller, yeah.
Comb it every day just down.